So this week, something very incredible happened. We won every single trade that we took in the market, and that is absolutely right. Zero losses. So if you are curious to know exactly how we pull this off, be sure to stick around because I will be spilling all the secrets from the trade analysis to the trade calls to the entries, the exit, and a lot more. I will be exposing everything about these trades. And more importantly, you will be able to learn how to have these same results and profits as well. Yeah, welcome back to my channel, and I'm your host, Baby Forex. And this week, I've got something super exciting for you. I'll be breaking down how I made a ton of profits trading pound USD and Euro AUD this week. As you already know, these are the only two currency pairs that I personally focus on and trade every single week. And the good thing about this is that all these trades are trades that are called out in our VIP Telegram group, which means that there are records for every single trade, and there are real people like you and like me who are taking this trade and making money with me as well. So hey, I also provided a detailed explanation of the technical breakdowns of each trade even before they played out. And this is to ensure that the people who are trading with us actually have an opportunity to becoming better traders themselves by learning through the real-time trading activities in a live market as well as make easy profit. So there is definitely no better opportunity to learn and earn at the same time. So if you are ready to see the exact trades, the pre-trade analysis explaining the trade before they play out, the profit, the gains, and everything else that we did this week, you are definitely in the right place. So whether you are a seasoned trader or you are just starting out, there is something for you in this video. So smash that like button and then do not forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And hey, the links to join the trading communities are in the video description. And now let's get started. Just as you have it on the screen, I have my chat, and also I have my Telegram app on the screen as well. So this Telegram channel is the channel where I provide every trading update, every trading activity that I do from day to day. They are always updated in this Telegram channel first. So if you are not a member of this Telegram channel, be sure to use the link in the video description to join this channel right away, so you do not miss out on any vital trading information that you may need. So let's go back to the trades. So the trades are called in our VIP group. So let's quickly head to the VIP group. So the first trade I'll quickly talk about is this very one here. And before I get started, remember, we do not believe in having a lot of trades in a single week. We believe in just a few quality moves for a week. So this week we're able to take just three good trades, and we were done for the week. So when you are able to have a good trading system that allows you to spot market direction and have a good confidence on everything that you set out to do in the market, you do not really have a point to be looking for a lot of trades in the market. All you need is just a few good trades and you are good to go for that week. So the trade you can see here, this is the trade call that we made in the group. You can see right here, I mentioned GU buy, and the stop loss here is 25 pips. So this is a very simple trade, 25 pips stop loss. And the first TP over here is 52, about 50 pips. And the second TP is all the way for 80 pips. So 2-to-1 right here, we have 25 pips stop loss, and we had a very good entry price as well. So from this low all the way to this high, that's the very simple classic 2-to-1. So first TP for about 50 pips and we're good to go. So that is exactly what the market did. You can see the drawdown in this market is actually very, very little. Very little drawdown when you compare to the call over here. We had a very spot on entry. The drawdown was less than 5 pips. And then price went all the way to the first TP. So the first TP here was tested and we had to close the trade. So we took profits right here for about 50 pips and then price reversed. So this was a very good trade. We were able to take profits from there and then price reversed. And I'm going to quickly show you some of the results from that very trade. So this is the trade right here. As you can see here, price did exactly what we needed to see. This is the same GU buy over here. You can see So we caught this move over here, and then we caught this as well. So let's look at the trade. You can see very good trade, and price played out beautifully. And over here also the same trade on USD. We caught it right from the very low, and then we rode it all the way to the top for the first TP. So very simple trade, very simple trade, and very effective. And I'm also going to show you the other trade. And the second trade we've also talked about, the other trade we also talked about was the GU shorts. So this GU short was the trade this was the first one for the week actually. So we're looking for shorts from this very level. So this over here actually is the first trade that we caught this week. Then on this very trade here, you would notice we're looking for short. So this is the call over here, and on the call you can see we had GU sell, and the stop loss in this trade is just 30 pips stop loss. So we had a very good price for an entry as well. Price was right here, and we had our entry. So the first TP is all the way to this low for just 70 pips. 70 pips TP, and the stop loss was just 30 pips. So these are very good and very simple trades. So we call these, and the good thing over here is we've also explained everything about this trade. So we do not only call out the trade, we also ensure that we explain every technical breakdown on this trade, so you may understand everything that goes on with this trade even before you take it. So we were looking for short on pound USD, and over here is the same trade as we called out at the time, and then we had a stop loss and the TP. So price did exactly what we needed to see. Price went straight into profit. We had almost no drawdown also in this market. When you look at the entry and you look at the move that happened, there was almost no drawdown, and then price kept on going bearish. So the first TP here was tested, was hit. Price smashed our target for just 70 pips. These are intraday moves, right? Intraday moves. So 70 pips target was hit over here, and then we had a good TP. So that is the first pound USD trade that we took to begin the week. So very good and classic trade as well. And the other trade we've also looked at towards the end of the week was a trade on EA EURUSD, where we were looking for sells. So this is the EA trade right here, and on this very trade, this was a very simple trade. We were looking for sells to end the week. We had the first TP over here for 60 pips, and we had the second TP for 100 pips. And you would notice also that the stop loss on this trade is just 30 pips. 30 pips stop loss. So let's look at that trade also and see what happened. So on the EA trade, when you really look at this trade, this also was a very good trade. We had a very good call on EA. This was the trade setup over here where I called out short on EA to end the week. We have the first TP right here. This is the first TP for just 60 pips, and the second TP is down here for about 100 pips. Very simple setups, but the risk to reward also are very great. So you would notice the stop loss also is just 30 pips. So first TP, that is the 2 to 1, and to the second TP, that is about 3 to 1, more than 3 to 1. So very good trade also in this one, and you can see how price came all the way to this low, tested this, and then tested this. So very good trade as well on EA, and you would notice we were able to make good profit on that very trade. So this is EA when price tested the first TP. This as well is EA when price tested the first TP. When you also go all the way down, we have EA over here. That is when price tested the second TP. So first TP, second TP got tested on EA, and we were able to make full profit on that very move. So there is a lot of other people making money from this service. You can see over here we have people cashing out from this service. We also have more and more results that you can find on the public Telegram channel that we shared out. So these are the 3 trades that we did this week. I always tell you guys, it is not about the number of trades that you take. If you have a very good trading system and apply good discipline, all you need is just about 3 to 5 trades, and you are good for the week, provided you are not scalping. If you are a day trader, you should be looking at about 3 to 5 trades, good trades for a week, then you are good. And this week we were able to do just that. So we did just 3 good trades and we had a very good week. So the last trade, which was 100 pips, you can see we had a good tie. This was the trade call where we had a 30 pip stops, and the first TP 60 pips, the second TP for about 100 pips. And you can see how we're able to cash out on that very trade. So the entry also was a very good entry. There was almost no drawdown as well on this very entry. When you look at the entry and you look at what price did over here, there was almost no drawdown. Price went straight into profit. And then we had TP1 and TP2, which gave us good profit. So all of these are what we did this weekend. That is simply how we're able to call out this trade, and we had a good time trading this week with it. And we have people taking these trades and making money with us in the VIP as well. So there is always records for every single trade where you can see everything as at the time we called them, and also exactly how the trade played out. So if you are yet to join our Telegram community, our trading community, be sure to use the link in the video description, and also be sure to like this video and smash that subscribe button so you do not miss out on any update from us. Every trade is a step closer to financial freedom. So stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep those profits rolling in. If you enjoyed this breakdown of how I won all my trades this week on Pound USD and EURUSD with 0 losses, smash that like button and also make sure to subscribe to this channel right away. Be sure to also ring the bell icon so you never miss out on any content that we release. And if you have any question, be sure to drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.